Hello and a very big welcome to the second episode of the Accessible Leeds show. Thank you for joining me. My name is Nathan Popple and I am the founder of www.accessibleleeds.com. www.accessibleleeds.com is a website which informs people with disabilities where the best and worst places for accessibility are in the city of Leeds. I started the website a couple of years ago after not being able to access a bowling alley in Leeds because of the steep stairs. This podcast is to look at some of these issues in greater detail and gives listeners the opportunity to have their say as well, and to ask big questions. If you missed my first podcast, then you can still listen to it on www.accessibleleeds.com or on the Accessible Leeds YouTube channel. The main subject of the first show was accessibility in Leeds cinemas, and I also asked for your opinions on the best accessible green spaces in and around the city of Leeds. I hope to cover accessible green spaces in another show, so please feel free to send me your views by commenting on the YouTube channel Accessible Leeds or facebook.com/Accessible Leeds or Twitter @Accessible Leeds. There has been a change of plan for this second podcast because of my involvement in a new national online survey. This survey is very close to my heart as it is to measure people's opinions of accessibility in their local area, wherever they live in the United Kingdom. I was asked by Leeds MP, Stuart Andrew, to think of relevant questions for this survey, so I thought about accessibility in everyday life, for everybody with a disability. This means asking questions on how easy or difficult it is to access local shops, transport, places of worship, and employment opportunities. Stuart Andrew is not only a member of Parliament, but also works closely with the charity Whizz-Kidz. He also asked for their involvement on this survey as they could help to promote the survey on a national level. The survey should only take 5 to 10 minutes to complete, and is for anyone who has a disability in the United Kingdom, or anyone who is a carer for someone with a disability in the United Kingdom. This is a really important and excellent opportunity to have your voice heard on your opinions of accessibility in your community. Once the responses have been analysed, then the views could end up being voiced in Parliament, but only if there are enough responses to highlight certain issues. It is really important that we all help to spread the word about this survey, because opportunities for people with disabilities and carers to have their voices heard in Parliament are few and far between. If you could help by tweeting or sharing the survey link on Facebook and encourage your friends to do the same, then this could be a real success. The survey can be found at www.surveymonkey.com/s/accessibility. I will repeat that again. www.surveymonkey.com/s/accessibility. I have added a link to the YouTube description info, and on my website blog on www.accessibleleeds.com/Nathans-blog. As I said before, the survey should only take 5 to 10 minutes to complete, but could well be contributing to a greater future in accessibility for all. Thank you all for your help. I know we can do it. Just for a bit of fun now, and because we still have not received the correct answer, would you all like to play our game from the first podcast? It's called Shop or Drop. Shop or Drop! Leeds has some crazy shop names, but can you tell which shop name in the list that I will read out is not a real shop in Leeds but has been made up by myself? If anyone at home would like to play too, then let me know your answer on Twitter or Facebook. Here we go. Juju Gifts, Yum Yum Beads, Miss Chocolate, Mad Elizabeth Village, Teddy & Co, Centrus Unico, Gobstoppers, Yo Sushi, Folly Folly. I will repeat the list again if you missed it. Which of these shop names is not a real shop in Leeds but has been made up by myself? Juju Gifts, Yum Yum Beads, Miss Chocolate, Mad Elizabeth Village, Teddy & Co. Centrus Unico. Gobstoppers. Yo Sushi. Good luck everybody. Once we have a winner, their name will be announced on the show. Now it is time for the big question.
The big question.
The big question for this show is one that I asked on the last show. We really would like some good responses on this for the next show. My question is about accessible green spaces in and around Leeds. As a big city, we are still fortunate enough to have amazing countryside and parks within easy reach. Could you please let me know which are the best accessible green spaces, and which are the worst? For example, which green spaces have been adapted with good paths for wheelchairs? Also, do you know of anywhere there is disabled car parking near to the green space? I will ask the big questions again on Facebook and Twitter, and also on the website www.accessibleleeds.com. You can contact me on Twitter. My address is @accessibleleeds. My Facebook page is facebook.com/accessibleleeds. I really would appreciate as much help from you as possible to make the next podcast a success. Thank you for your help on this second show, and please don't forget to visit www.surveymonkey.com/s/accessibility. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you'll visit me again for the next one. I have been Nathan Popple. Goodbye and see you soon.